Hello everybody, welcome back to another Fallout 4 merchant location guide, level 4 merchant that is. Today I'm going to be showing you guys where you can find Doc Anderson, who is a level 4 clinic specialist, so she can be assigned to the level 3 surgery centre, which will then make it a level 4 surgery centre. So as you can see, I've already recruited a couple of level 4 merchants. There's the Vault-Tec rep and Anne Hargraves, which are 2 of 8 level 4 level 4 merchants that can be recruited to your settlement. Unfortunately, them 2 are the only 2 that seem to come very easily. So basically today I will not be able to show you Doc Anderson actually in my settlement trading away, because 6 of the 8 level 4 merchants are pretty bugged out. Some a lot more than others, but it's hit and miss. Sometimes you can talk to them and try and recruit them. Sometimes you can't, it won't even give you the option. Sometimes when you do finally recruit them, they just disappear into thin air. Sometimes you can get them back and get them assigned to a trading emporium or whatever, the stand, and they will just have a normal inventory instead of a level 4 merchant inventory. And then even if you can get all of that to happen, sometimes they just disappear into thin air. So these guys are seriously bugged, so do not take this as gospel that you will be able to do this. I'm just purely showing you guys the locations of these places, the easiest way to get them, and I will work on a fix of actually trying to get them to spawn using console commands and getting them to stay. So all of that to come, but for now this is purely a location guide of how to get Doc Anderson, how to find her. So how do you do this? Well, you're going to want to trigger a random encounter. The place I found that this random encounter happens for Doc Anderson is the mass fusion containment shed. There may be other locations, but there isn't a lot. It's like Smiling Larry and the Scribe can be found in 1 or 2 certain places. I'm pretty sure Ron Staples and Doc Anderson can be found in a couple of places, but the main place I find is the mass fusion containment shed. So save your game away from the mass fusion containment shed, which is the easiest way I found to do it, because we're going to want to load our game and keep loading and travelling back and forth from this place. Now, you're going to want to turn right as soon as you fast travel to the mass fusion containment shed. You'll see a door in front of you. I will show you that in a minute. And you're going to be looking for a little campfire. This campfire will trigger a random event every time you come here. So, it can be anything from super mutants to mongrels to, mole rats, anything like that, to actual NPCs that can give you quests and you can interact with. Or it could be a level 4 merchant. So the first time I came here while recording this video, I actually found a legendary feral ghoul and a feral ghoul roamer, and just a normal feral ghoul. This is just, like I said, a complete random encounter. So you can go ahead and kill these ghouls, pick up, legendary items, things like that, and then fast travel away to the other side of the place and fast travel back. That will keep the random encounters going. When you come back, you will have a new encounter. Or you can just do what I like to do, which is to purely just reload an old save and then just fast travel back. So as you saw, I saved it in Sanctuary. In a minute I'm going to load that save and then come back and fast travel back to the mass fusion containment shed, and eventually you'll just keep having different random encounters, and hopefully either at this location Ron Staples, who is the food and drink specialist in the level 3 restaurant, or Doc Anderson, the clinic specialist in the surgery centre, will show up. So this is took me about 5 attempts I think at this before I found Doc Anderson, but there she is, and yeah, you can simply just go up to her and talk to her. So of all them bugs I explained, I've actually got the first bug that I came across, and that is the inability to recruit her. So there is no way to actually recruit her. You should be able to, where it says hear anything now, it should say something like come work for me or something like that. You'll then send her to one of your settlements, and she'll probably never make it there, and if she does, you're very lucky. But I could still trade with her, right now, and talk to her and things like that, but it's not very good at the minute, and like I said, hopefully it'll get patched soon. Now, there is some workarounds for those of you guys who are really good at console commands on the PC. Unfortunately, people on PS, PlayStation and Xbox won't be able to do this, But looking at it, I have actually done this on Ron Staples, and it does actually work to get him back to his settlement. Unfortunately, though, I still cannot get his level 4 inventory out. But yes, the way to do this is to basically go to this random encounter and then disable the person. So disable Doc Anderson, then fast travel away, fast travel back, and that will spawn a new random encounter, which could be mole rats, anything like that. So be careful, because you're going to want to enable that person again. And when you enable that person again, the new random encounter will be fixed to that place. So Doc Anderson will no longer be fixed to that place. So for some reason, it will open up a new thing that will let you actually recruit her. So yeah, there's a couple of workarounds anyway. So disable, enable, things like that. It's all quite technical, and I'm sorry I've gone on a lot here, but this is one of the things I really want to try and get fixed. So if anyone does know a fix for this, please be sure to tell me. But for now, that is another level 4 merchant location guide. That is Doc Anderson, the surgery specialist in the level 3 clinic. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hope this has helped, and I will see you guys in the next one.